Familiar is the adage, less is more. In fact, so beholden are we to the now trending minimalist life that the once popular McMansion has become a hard sell as families begin downsizing to what they need rather than what they want. Still, there remain instances where more is truly more better. Case in point, the 2018 GMC Yukon. And I'm not referring to its size or capacity or capability, all of which are on the large end of the scale. For 2018, the Yukon is essentially a carryover product with minimal changes, a new grille and new paint. One change worth the attention, though, a new 10-speed automatic transmission for its Denali models. On a recent trip to Beaver Creek, Colorado, traveling from the Denver airport meant to 135-mile commute via I-70 that offered a snow-covered view that proved tremendous in natural beauty and terrifying in drivability. Complete with winding mountain passes, steep ascents, slippery descents, and no shortage of squirrely cross-country haulers, the last thing I needed was a clunky, erratic transmission. And truth be told, after passing through the 11,158 elevation Eisenhower Tunnel and its stark warnings of icy roads ahead, this Honolulu-born rider was more concerned with everything but the ratios between gears. But the Yukon XL Denali I commanded handled admirably. Although not a new transmission within the General Motors family, it initially debuted on the 2017 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. It is a welcome one for GMC's full-size behemoth. According to GM, upshift times on the new 10-speed are quicker than a particular German automaker's highly touted PDK dual-clutch transmission, and its wider 7.39 gear ratio means more bite off the line than the 8-speed it replaces. Smaller steps between gears coupled with adaptive shift controls help maintain the engine's performance at all speeds, and the refinement is quite noticeable. The shift points delivered such smooth transitions that, even when climbing, nary a lunge occurred during acceleration. Heading downhill was not without heavy braking, but the powertrain's standard grade braking assist feature kicked in automatically to give my left foot a brake. Much like the transmission, the grade braking assist proved fluid in execution. When activated, a notice simply appeared within the driver information cluster. The system is automatic, requiring no on-off switch. ALL Yukon start with a standard 5.3-liter V8, which produces 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque. Mated to a 6-speed automatic, the EPA estimates fuel economy for standard and XL models at 19 miles per gallon and combined driving, 18 miles per gallon combined with 4WD. Upgrading to Denali trim, which more than half of Yukon buyers do, means a larger standard engine and 2 more gears over last year's model. Paired with a 6.2-liter V8, which produces 420 horsepower and 460 pounds-ft torque, the 10-speed automatic returns 17 miles per gallon in combined driving regardless of drive type, same as last year. Okay, so the new transmission doesn't supply a year-over-year fuel economy improvement. The beauty of this beast is that the Yukon Denali line offers one of the smoothest and quietest SUV rides out there. With a curb weight of 5,965 pounds, my test vehicle was no runt, but still maneuvered nimbly and with confidence. For example, Beaver Creek and the surrounding Vale area of towns are apparently huge fans of roundabouts, to the point they literally come one after the other. It felt like a wonky slalom course, or a clown car circus. But for all its heft, the Yukon XL Denali was never brutish. Aside from the 10-speed automatic, other Denali exclusives include a magnetic ride control, adaptive damping suspension, and active noise cancellation, each really adding to the premium feel of the vehicle. From the driver's seat, even with music playing, shouting was unnecessary to engage in an all-road chat. Sadly, I know my share of Nick restaurants where dinner conversation is more productive via text. The 2018 GMC Yukon starts at $50,375, including the $1,295 destination fee. Moving past SLI and SLT trims to Denali specification ups the starting sticker to $67,460. The Yukon XL Denali 4WD drove included a Denali Ultimate package and fancy paint to top out at $80,585. But such is the price of luxury, and with its 1 millionth Yukon Denali sold this year, GMC clearly knows its audience. So when having more of something actually becomes a useful benefit than an empty boast, it's worth the upsell after all.